Hey, what's going on, wrestling fans? I am Carpio. This is KozMatt Wrestling. Just a quick update for you guys. There has been some breaking news surrounding WWE releases, and that is true. WWE released a handful of superstars. As early this morning, I actually read up online, kind of brought a tear to my eye about some of the stars that were released. They do deserve better and better indeed. I'm going to kind of start off with one superstar that kind of got me, in particular, why they released her, and that is Nia Jax. She was released from the company earlier this morning. There have been reports on why she was released. I'm starting to think that she was released due to her in-ring skills. She's not the safest person in the ring. As you do look online, there is a lot of trash talk about her not being the best in the ring and, not being the safest out of all competitors, and some competitors not wanting to face her because she is not safe in the ring. With her and Charlotte Flair facing off a couple weeks ago, it actually got heated in their matchup. So that's one reason why I think Nia Jax was released from the company. But the next one I'm going to go on, I was kind of surprised, but not also surprised. Keith Lee, from his NXT in-ring just success down to the main roster. I think he was a big asset in the company. I think he would have gone far, but WWE had further plans just a few months ago. They did release him along with Braun Strowman and a few other stars, but then Keith Lee, he came back as Bearcat Lee, and now they just released him again. I'm not sure what's going through their head. Maybe they just don't need him. They can't use him anymore, or maybe he just wanted to part ways, but I'm not quite sure the reason on that. The next one we're going to do is Karrion Kross. Now, Karrion Kross was also released, of course. Scarlett Bordeaux, who was kind of, people kind of suspected them to go together. They were both released, so not sure what WWE had planning with them, but maybe they also both wanted to leave. Now, the other one is Ember Moon. Now, Ember Moon, she has not been on WWE television in quite a while. I was kind of surprised to hear this. I was hoping for an Ember Moon return, but she was also released, so that's kind of sad to hear. And the next one, I really don't care about, but my heart goes out to her. That's Eva Marie. Whatever WWE wants to do with her, they just always put her down, and that is kind of sad. She does deserve better. And speaking of deserving better, that is Mia Yim, who also was released. Now, Mia Yim, she has not done a lot on the main roster, more so in NXT, but it is what it is. She also deserves the best of the best. And next up, Harry Smith. Not a lot about Harry Smith. He does deserve better. And then moving forward, Lince Dorado. He was one of the few people that was actually not been on television for quite a while. He was also, released, and so wasn't Grand Metalik. They kind of go as a team. And the next was Jeet Rama. He was in NXT on the developmental roster. And then Katrina Cortez as well. Also, we got Trey Baxter, Zaida Ramir, Jesse Camilla, and also B-Fab. People were surprised by this, especially her debut on main television. I think it was SmackDown. People were surprised by her release, so I'm not sure why WWE wanted to release her. She was actually getting pretty popular on the main television, so we're gonna have to wait and see and kind of hear why she also was released. And the next one was Ony Lorcan. I'm surprised they got rid of Ony. A lot of people were rooting for him, but I guess WWE did have different plans for Ony. And of course, then Frankie Monet, he was the next one out. So guys, there are a bunch of releases in WWE. I don't know what to think about it all. I'm not sure what WWE really is thinking. They maybe have too many talent on their hands and they're just getting rid of people who they just didn't have plans for. This was certainly something that surprised me, Nia Jax and Keith Bearcat Lee. So keep our high hopes up for them. We're going to have to see what goes on with all of these superstars. They do deserve better, of course, and WWE is the land of options. I will keep you updated. As always, have a great weekend, guys. We will see you guys soon. Peace. Come on and fight back.